Hello and welcome to another episode of Doom, Gloom, and Zoom. My name's been Rick. I've been here the whole time, and I'm here with the following player.
The name is Tobias, and I'm going to play our now very stressed tiefling Nia, who uses he/him pronouns.
Hi, I am Finn. I'm playing Fachidera, who is stressed and uses currently they them pronouns.
Hello, I'm Ash, and I will be playing Andromeda, who is also very stressed and uses she/her pronouns.
I cannot possibly imagine why you all are stressed. You all are just stuck in an elevator.
That's a fact I completely forgot.
Anyway, last we left off, y'all been standing in an elevator going from the 60th floor down to the ground floor. You're currently stuck in between the 24th and 25th floor of this tower, of the name tag tower, the company we all heard of um, far, far before 3 sessions ago. The elevator got stuck, the light turned red, and that's where we left off, and that's where we're gonna go from now too. So, to ring in the new scene, I'm gonna make a really cute sound, and we can continue.
That was just for the bingo, right?
It was for the
After
bingo.
if we're by the bingo right now,
Oh yeah, Finn, you got a bingo.
I had a bingo last session. We were lying. I did indeed have a bingo. I was just too stupid to see it.
We just didn't realize this thing.
Yeah. Hello, I have a bingo. And because it's still technically this session, the same session as last time, we are doing a massive session and cutting it in different episodes. We still have the same bingo card. So, yeah. Happy fin noises on my end.
Oh,
Aw.
So, yeah, the light turned red, the elevator came to a stop, and now we got more than enough time for Nia and Andromeda to wipe and for Nia and Fajidera to hate each other. So,
Let's
please,
see if it comes
go
to that.
for it.
hold on a
So,
second. I need to close my window. Just to
so tell me, Fajidera turned to Nia. Your name was Marot, right?
Oh, what good ears you have. Yes, you can listen. And yes, my name was Morinal. Well,
Bingo!
Quite interesting, I would say.
is it?
Indeed.
That
For
is
your
very nice for you.
out of character they have for some reason now they have the same research topic as the character. They're not the same research topic, but both historians. Like
Ah,
family. So that's the reason why it rang a bell. So you're not you're not coming after your family possessing a adequate intelligence, I guess.
you can just see him gritting his teeth. He's trying so hard not to punch Shotadera in the face right now.
I think this is where Andromeda will jump in and be like, Vegeta, stop torturing the poor guy.
Oh, that's not a torture. I haven't even started yet.
You don't need that. He has done nothing to you.
Oh, his mere presence is insult enough.
Well, you should think that an adult person as you would be able to handle such insult.
Excuse me, what did you say? I just zoned out.
It's completely fine. She said, well, you should think an adult person such as you would be able to handle such insult.
Oh, I'm handling it with a lot of grace. As you can see, I'm just having a little fun.
You are handling it with disgrace. You are
As
acting
you say.
immature and like a child.
Oh, as I said, I'm just having a little fun. And that's all.
Fun and mockery does not fall into the same category.
If you want to say so.
I do.
Well, if I remember correctly, you do owe me something. You wanted to tell me a little bit over about father.
I suppose I do owe you some knowledge. What do you want
I
to
would
know?
like to say for the record that you all are still trapped in an elevator and have so
Yeah.
far made no actions to try to get out. I know this is important character development. Please continue. I just wanted to say.
Well, what do you want to know?
What was that object you pulled out of his chest?
A rather powerful item, is safe to say.
That much I already knew. You told me that it's powerful and dangerous,
Yes, it
especially in
is.
his hands.
Especially in his house. Yes.
So, care to tell me why it is safer in yours?
Because I will not misuse it.
And what is it?
I do not know the exact name.
But you know the function.
I do, unfortunately. It can be, as we saw, used to replace people's body parts, and if constructed well enough, I don't doubt that it would help whoever's in charge control the person with the implant.
Interesting.
And if destroyed in the wrong way, the power thing, whatever you want to call it, is gonna release how do I describe it? A kind of wave of raw, very, very fucking strong, just power that is able to knock everyone out. And some of them don't get up again.
Huh. So you could call it a mass destruct weapon.
You could.
Destruction weapon.
Mass destruction weapon. You could very much call it that, yes.
Huh. So, yeah, that's interesting. And do you know where it's from, or if some might be able to come into possession of one?
I don't know where they get it from.
That's a lie.
Well, then I don't have any more questions for now.
Thank you.
So, should we try to contact the support for this elevator?
Well, you're more
Yeah.
than welcome to do that.
There's probably a support thingy button in the elevator you can press, right?
Roll for perception.
If I can see a bright red elevator button, possibly glowing.
I mean, in Germany, it's just a small button with a yellow bell on it. So
Well, it probably has this red ring around it. I've seen it in bright red.
But Chidera sees the buttons that's glowing bright red, and then they remember no, don't press this big red button.
I mean, if you don't have an urge to press a big red button,
I rolled
I
high. I
mean-
will see it. I rolled a 21.
Hey.
Not natural,
Nice.
but 21. Natural 21.
yeah, you
Natural
can't roll a
21,
natural
what kind
20
of dice
with
do
a
you use?
D20. It only has 20 sides.
I would like to know what dice
There
you
is
use.
there is a red button, yes.
Then I will press it. No, I will press it with Mage Hand because it could have germs on it and I don't want to. Or I will. No, I don't press it with Mage Hand. I will point it out to Andromeda.
So you're fine with knocking at some strange door, but not pressing an elevator button.
No, there could be germs on it. I'm just pointing it out. You see, we could just ring this port for this elevator, and she points, and they point at the red button.
Andromeda raises an eyebrow and go, well, you're the closest. Why don't you press it?
Well, there could be germs on it. Fachidera wears gloves, by the way.
You are literally wearing gloves. You can wash those gloves. Press the fucking button.
Now I will press it with Mage Hand.
Roll dice, please.
I am not trying to
I
destroy
still
it.
don't know how magic works.
If I roll
Wait.
high enough, it does like I want it to do, right?
Doesn't Mage Hand take a spell slot?
No, it's a cantrip.
Well, okay. Well, yeah.
I rolled a
press-
natural 20 of pressing a button. I pressed this button so good.
Let me get in my narrator voice. Fetchadera looked at the bright red button in the elevator they were stuck in. The button was speaking to them. They only had to answer. After some time considering the health implications of the germs on the button, Fetchadera pressed the button like no button was ever pressed before. Kein Anschluss unter dieser Nummer. Yet its call remained unfruitful.
This is the most dramatic a button has ever been pressed before.
I rolled a net 20 pressing a button.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, so what now? The button leads nowhere.
I'm just crying laughing right now. I have to share it right now. I'm sharing it with people. Can we please call the session the button? Just the button.
Yeah, sure.
Because I pressed it so good.
Yeah, so you're stuck in an elevator now with a rescue button that does not work.
Andromeda will look at Fitchadera and go, "That wasn't that hard, was it?"
Thank you, dearest. Like she's trying to imitate Andromeda's voice right now, and she's failing.
Nia just looks at Fachidera and said, "That just sounded very, very sad."
Thank you too. I wasn't talking to you.
I think Andromeda will go to Nia and like put a hand on his shoulder and go, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, I'm completely fine. Yeah.
Just tell me if someone gets on your nerves too much.
Say that again, please, because I did not understand it out of
It's-
character.
It's completely fine. She said, "Just tell me if someone looks very clearly at Fetchadera gets on your nerves."
I will.
Great. She goes back to her original spot.
A random question: am I allowed to draw Nia crying?
You are. Please.
Thank you.
Yeah, there is, by the way, only one solution to this puzzle.
I bet this would be a puzzle for a preschooler, and we are failing terribly right now.
No, actually, preschooler would have at least a 5th grade physics class behind them to maybe understand this puzzle.
Like, but climbing out of an elevator is like the worst possible idea you can have.
I am
Come.
not climbing out of this elevator.
In that
I was
case, there are 2 solutions to this puzzle.
like, there are, like, the thing is, an elevator crushing upwards is way more dangerous than crushing down. So,
Yeah, I know.
if you're on top of this elevator, it is even more dangerous. Cause like
I had a hyperfixation on elevator safety systems a few years ago.
because the weight, I just want to tell my thing, because the weight is way heavier than the elevator, plus the people inside.
Yeah, actually. So we're just gonna power of friendship us through it.
You could try that, please. Everyone, roll a d20 for power of friendship.
Do I have disadvantage on it? 'Cause
Yes. Andromeda has advantage. Satradera has disadvantage,
Yay!
and Nia is just Nia.
I rolled a 10 with disadvantage.
I rolled a
Natural
natural
one.
20. I rolled a natural 20.
That's 30. What do you have?
I have a nat 1.
That's 29 then, because that one removed 1, but that's good enough for me. As the friend group, you notice there's a small electrical console control panel next
Oh,
to the buttons that you could open.
Do we have the key?
It is not locked. You do need to roll, though, at strength, I suppose.
And I
'cause,
won't do
it's
it because my
lightning.
strength is horrible.
And my strength. My strength's bad as well, right?
I got negative
Terrain.
strength.
I got -2 in strength.
I have +0, so
Yeah.
On our
Surprised
current
you have the best
trajectory,
class.
everyone has to at least try.
Oh god, wait.
Oh fuck.
My
what did
strength
you
is
roll?
With the -2, a 4.
with the -1, a 1. It's not natural this time. I didn't roll a
I
lot.
rolled a 9.
Yeah, Tetradaira tries and fails. Dromeda tries, gets to move it just a little bit, fails as well. Nia gets to open it a bit further. So now there's a small split where you could look inside. What you see is electronic wiring. And for the record, the light is still red. So basically, you could have pushed any button.
Question: out of character, would Andromeda know about like wiring and technical stuff?
You are too close to the solution of the puzzle for me to answer. To get back to it, Tetradaira, the chances of you having pushed a random button previously is high. Why am I saying that now? Because I didn't think about it earlier. But every button is red currently.
So do you just press another button?
I mean, that's up to you. If you're up to me, we could just say, okay, blood happened, and you pushed the right button.
We
But,
could just roll.
We could
like
roll.
as the players, you can decide that. Did you push due to blood the correct button, or do we want to play it out that you did not?
I rolled a 21 and a 20.
To press button?
Or
You had to press a button earlier.
I mean, we can. For me, we can do both.
yeah, then let's just retroactively change it. You rolled the d20 to press the correct button, which you did. Then it just said, yeah, no, currently not available. Done. Blood also working again. Let's get back to the control panel.
I did not understand that, but sure.
Point is, I retroactively refitted a plot hole.
Alright.
Can I have a Andromeda art quickly or shortly?
Can you please come again?
Can I have an Andromeda art, please?
Out of control.
Because I would need an Andromeda art for my sketch.
If you need Andromeda, then just go to the art channel.
Yeah, but
And
I just have my drawing currently.
I'm very confused of what I'm being asked right now.
Does anyone have an Andromeda art at hand that they could send me in the lobby chat?
I did
Well,
a drawing that I post in Dromeda's art
the
channel.
only Andromeda art I have is the one you made.
Yeah,
a
that
few
would
months
work.
ago.
I just need something.
Yeah, if you let me find it, I'll send
Thank
it.
you.
Or I'll just send the one from Nia if that's okay.
Yeah,
that's
sure.
complete.
I
That's
just
why I
need a
posted.
reference.
I'm currently working on like Pride for Andromeda, where she's wearing a dress with like that's like the lesbian flag.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Does anyone
That
have
did.
what
not
kind of shoes is Nia wearing? Like boots or shoes or sneakers?
Nia is wearing combat boots.
Okay, thank you.
If I wouldn't have already selected it, I would currently select ADHD alert on the bingo card.
Thank you. Oh yeah, because
I mean, technically, it's important lore discussion right now.
yeah, but it's also ADHD alert.
Anyway, y'all can see some bit of electric wiring. Andromeda knows a bit of electric work, so if she rolls a d20 on perception, she might be able to turn the light back on.
Oh. Perception. That's a 12?
That's a 2.
12.
A 12. Yeah, works for me. You with the small slit where you can access the electric wiring, you are able to pull the to make the lights back on. So now it's like normal lighting again.
Yay, I know stuff.
Yay!
Yeah.
Well, what now?
Took you long enough.
Throwing shade.
At least I did something.
Well, if you say it's like that, I can't say anything against it.
I do say it like that.
Well, but now we have the light back on.
Yeah, but we're still stuck.
Maybe we could try pressing another button, but it's not my turn this time.
Fine. Dominic goes over and press a random button.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now you have pressed the button.
Nothing happened.
You press the button, the elevator's still stuck.
Ah.
We were hoping for this elevator to not work again.
I bet like there's someone out there who just knows this puzzle and it's an incredible obvious answer and we just can't see it.
That would be so true. In character for all of us.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair. Does anyone want to take a closer look through the slit of the control panel?
I mean, I could try.
You don't know Fachidera, right?
I know Fetradera.
So we won't.
Then Nia, please roll a d20 on perception. Many perception checks, or just
I rolled
looking into it.
I overall rolled a 13. Like I have rolled an 11 plus 2 for my perception, so it's 13.
What you can see is a piece of USB, a USB cable that just lies there and is connected that you can take out.
I take it out, I guess.
Suddenly, Fatfaderos Raven makes a sound. Add Raven sounds here. I can't do bird sounds.
Bird sound.
Bird sounds. Jesus Christ, that exactly.
Ravens make, or not ravens, but crows make really fucking weird sounds. So I guess ravens do too.
Every
true.
animal makes weird sounds. Take humans, for example.
True.
Yeah, my gods.
I think we all just look at the raven like, what the fuck is
Yeah.
now?
It can indeed speak. Like you can hear a little surprise. Surprise what am I doing? Surprise from Pachadaro's voice.
I love how Dromeda is just not confused at all, just that there's a raven on the shoulder the whole time and didn't mention the metaphorical raven in the room.
She does like stare like what, like when when does this thing appear?
It was there the whole time, by the way. Ever since Fetchadera came up to the office last session.
Like not all the time, but
No.
Ever since then.
he forgot to mention.
Andromeda just stares at the raven, doesn't know what to do.
Well, do you all want a small tip?
Yeah, please.
It's an electronic raven, and electronic devices do have sockets to put cables to.
You could put the USB in the raven?
Why does this remind me of like a meme video I have seen on TikTok or Instagram
Oh my god.
of the cat craving USB cable?
Can someone roll a d10 for which level of school grade humor this puzzle solution is gonna be?
And what? A D10?
A d10.
That is a 10.
Then the solution to this puzzle is 10th grade humor. Like humor 10th graders in school have.
Alright.
Yeah. So you got a raven. You got an USB cable. Where would a possible socket or plug be hidden?
Maybe up its ass or something like that. I don't know.
Oh my god, Tobias, how could you? Oh my god, I would never. Yes, exactly.
Oh no.
Maybe I can hand Fachadera the cable, like, take a look if your raven can be plugged in.
Fajidera would just plug it in. Like, she doesn't think that far into 10th grade humor.
Please roll a d20 on how well you plug that in. If you plug it in as well as the
No.
cable has never plugged in before.
14.
Fajidera takes the USB cable and plugs it into the Raven's ass. And yeah, the Raven is now connected. Its eyes blue screen. It makes electronic Raven sounds. And yeah, what the fuck? And the
Electronic Raven
elevator
sounds.
and the elevator starts moving again.
Oh,
Well, that's interesting.
So it has.
You could say the floor selection has been a butt style or a booty call.
oh boy.
I'll see myself out.
If you see yourself out, then we're missing a DM.
Seems like a you problem, to be honest.
Fuck.
Anyway, you'll arrive on the ground floor. As the elevator opens, you see the receptionist quickly cowering behind her desk because she's afraid the collector is gonna jump over and stare at her weirdly again. And with that, I got a second bingo. It's probably not fair that I participate. Regardless of that, the Fajidera looks weirdly at the receptionist, remembering what happened last time. So to say, Fajidera has remembered this, giving me a third bingo.
No, that's not.
I'm an
that's
asshole.
Not what Fajidera remember this is. That
Oh,
was
wait,
when
wait, I
Fajidera
gotta-
has remembered it.
I just realized I got a bingo like a bit ago. I just didn't realize it.
Damn. Then I only got second bingo due to opposition of it. And yeah. With that asshole-ish move from me, y'all are leaving Nametag Tower to find it's raining outside. It is currently 2 p.m. It's been roughly 17 hours plus minus, or a bit more since you killed Alehukanka. And with that, today's session comes to an end. I hope you had fun. I know I did. My name is Dunwick. You didn't really care. And always remember, be gay, do crime, be crime, do gay. Bingo is a very weird idea, especially if I'm participating and the one creating the stuff that happens. And with that, I'll see you in 2 weeks. Bye.
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 Bye.